Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do a code.org, how to use code.org for your coding. So today it's going to be a beginner's tutorial for those young coders who need to know how to code. So we're going to be using blocks in code.org. For those of you who don't know, code.org is a website that you can make projects using blocks. So today we're going to be making a rabbit and a carrot. So first, you need to click on Remix, and whenever you do that, you might need to sign in if you never used code.org. Personally, I have used it, so I don't have to sign in. So now, you will start off with this blank screen. So we don't want that, okay? In order to do that, you just have to put it there. So this is called the play area. In the play area is when your code runs. When you get your code ready, you have to click run so that the picture that you're trying to create will appear in the play area. This is called the workspace. This is where you will be doing all your stuff and getting your coding and doing all your coding. Over here in the middle, it's called the Toolbox. The Toolbox is where you get your blocks and attach it to your workspace. So to start off with, we need to get a block. We need to go into world and get a block called set background 2. So right now we don't want, and make sure that it turns, or the thing under turns orange so that you know that it's connecting. So mine connected. So we don't want a city right now. Rather, we want the front of a house. Okay, now it's time to actually get the characters in. So in this, since this is called Sprite Lab in code.org, we have to go into Sprites, which basically means characters. So we want to make a new sprite. So we want to make a new sprite. So why we're doing all of this is, here's our storyline. So there was John the bunny. He was very, very hungry. So he needed to eat a carrot. And he saw a carrot on the other side of the road. But he couldn't eat it because he was very tired. So now we have to try to help him get to the carrot and eat it. So here's the rabbit. Make new rabbit at 200. We're gonna figure it out I know that the rabbit's smack in the middle of nowhere floating, so we're gonna have to fix that. I will tell you, but first we have to make the carrot now. So as you can see, it's coming. It's just another rabbit. To change it, you have to click on that bar, and then you have to try to find the carrot. So the carrot's right here. We found the carrot. So now we have to adjust their sizes. In order to do that, you have to click on this key icon. So since I clicked it for the rabbit, I can only move the rabbit. So we want to move the rabbit over here. And now, same thing for the carrot. Click on the key icon for the carrot, and we have to move it to the other side of the road. Okay, with all that done, we have to go into something called events. Basically, an event is something that changes something. Like, for example, your birthday. It's an event because what changes? Your age changes in your event. So that's an event because something changed, which is your age. So we have to go into events. So today we're gonna be using when up pressed. The event when up pressed. So basically, what it is if you press up over here, it's gonna make the characters do something if you have the right code. So we don't want up, we want right. So with that, now we want to use location. So we want to go into behaviors. So when right pressed, sprite begins, which we want the rabbit. It begins, so we go into behaviors again. It begins. So which way? Hey guys, so I'm back again. So I just trimmed the video because I just wanted to change the title to Code.org Beginner Tutorial. I just didn't want you to get distracted because, well, this is all about coding. So before the trim, we did Sprite begins, the rabbit begins. We go into behaviors now, and we have to do moving west. And why we have to do moving west is because we want the rabbit to go to the left. And to go left, we have to use moving west because code.org doesn't provide moving go left. So moving west is what you have to do. After that, you have to go into events again. And now this time you want to do when rabbit touches carrot. Why we want to do this is because there's an illusion in coding that let me just get it ready. So like we just have to go into sprites, and now we have to do remove carrot. Now you might be wondering why remove the carrot. Well, in coding, we can't really we can't really make the rabbit eat the carrot. So we have to make it seem like an illusion and remove the carrot so that it feels like it was eaten by the rabbit. So now after that, we want to go into behaviors. In behaviors, we have to go into sprite stops. And we want the rabbit to stop moving because if it runs off the screen, that's not going to be really realistic. So we want it to stop moving west. So whenever we do that, so congratulations, you have done your first coding project. But we're not done yet. We have to run and make sure that it's actually correct. So let's run it. So let's click on the right key. So it's moving and moving. The carrot got removed and it's done. Yay, you did your first coding project. Very good. So I hope you try this out and good luck with your project. Bye.